Good evening, students. Today I am explaining for your next experiment, that is the study of plasmolysis. For studying the plasmolysis, first of all I am explaining you what is plasmolysis. You have already studied this experiment in class 9th or 10th. That is what is plasmolysis. Plasmolysis, it the main word plasmolysis means the shrinkage. The shrinkage of the cell is also called as plasmolysis. When we keep any type of plant cell in a concentrated salt solution, then the water from inside of the cell moves out of the cell, and the cell will shrink, and it is called as plasmolysis. When we keep this plant cell in a dilute solution, then the water from inside of the cell again start gaining the water, and it becomes swell up, and that is called as deplasmolysis of the cell. Means with this experiment you will observe these two types of condition, that is hypertonic condition and hypotonic condition of the cell. So our aim is to demonstrate plasmolysis and deplasmolysis in the fields of Tradescandia and Royu in hypotonic and hypertonic solution using sodium chloride and potassium chloride. Means you have to take the leaf of this Royu leaves or Tradescandia leaf, and you have to observe under the solution, that is hypertonic and hypertonic conditions in these solutions. For this experiment, we have to follow this procedure which I am telling you in this video, that is prepare 1.1% 5% solution of each of the sodium chloride and potassium chloride in separate beakers. Means you have to make take two beakers, and you have to make these two solutions of 0.1 and 5% solution of sodium chloride and potassium chloride. Next step is to peel off a small segment from the lower surface of the leaf. The leaf which you are taking for this sample, you have to take the lower surface of that leaf, and this can be done by tearing the leaf obliquely. Means you have to tear the leaf like this obliquely, and you have to take the peel of the leaf with the single jerk or scraping it with the blade. Means you have to either you have to tear it with obliquely, or you have to take the peel from with the help of blade. The next is mount a piece of peel in dilute solution. Means the peel you are taking, you have to dip in the dilute solution or of sodium chloride on a glass slide. Means you have to take a glass slide, and you have to take this sample and piece of peel and dilute solution of 0.1% of sodium chloride in a glass slide. In the next step, we have to take another piece of peel. Means you have to dip one peel in that is in the dilute solution of sodium chloride, and here we are dipping it in a concentrated solution of sodium chloride. After some time, observe in the microscope. Means while dipping it, keep it for some time and observe under microscope, and for protoplasm it will appear that it will shrink in one of the corner of the cell. Means you have to observe that microscope that its corners are shrink, and you will mark that corners of the shrink part from the marker. Our next step is now replace the concentrated solution of sodium chloride with water by sucking it with a blotting paper. You have to suck the extra concentrated solution of sodium chloride with the sucking blotting paper from one side of the cover slip and pouring a drop of water. Means you have to dry it with the blotting paper, and from the next side of the cover slip pouring a drop of water with the help of a dropper from another side of the slide. Observe under microscope. Means while you have to dry it and put another drop of water, and you will observe it under the microscope, and repeat this which all the steps we are doing with this dilute and concentrated solution of sodium chloride. These all steps will repeat with the potassium chloride, with the help with the dilute potassium chloride and with the concentrated potassium chloride, and you will repeat all these steps which we have done with the sodium chloride solution. Means you have to do it with the potassium chloride solution also, and observe both the experiments under the microscope. What you will observe in the microscope of both the comparison with the sodium chloride and potassium chloride, you will observe under the microscope and mark its boundaries, and you will see the difference between the diagrams of both the that it will shrink in one solution, and it will deplasmolysis in the another solution. That is the difference in both the state process, that is plasmolysis and deplasmolysis of the cell. The things we observe under the microscope. Here is the observation what we observe under the microscope, that is the cells in the dilute solution appear turgid due to endosmosis. Means the cells in the dilute solution, it appears in the endosmosis, while the cells in the concentrated solution shows plasmolysis. Means in the concentrated solution it becomes straight, and in the dilute solution it becomes regain its water. So the what is called as exosmosis. When concentrated solution is replaced with water, the protoplasm of cell acquired its original shape. Means when we are changing the this solution, that before we are taking the solutions of sodium and potassium chloride, and when we replace it with the water, it regains its original position, which it is in the which we have taken the original shape. That is the main aim of this experiment. Is you have to observe these cells under the both the condition, that is hypotonic and hypertonic condition of the solution, when dilute solution is available and when the concentrated solution is available. In both the condition you have to make a comparison according to their structure or according to their shape of the cell.